My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, here is an Islamic story script you can use for your content. The night Allah heard her whisper. In a small village, there lived a young woman named Amina. She was known for something quieter, patience. Amina's life was not easy. Her mother was ill, her father had passed, and her tailoring job barely covered food. Every day she stitched clothes for others, while her own sleeves were worn and faded. But Amina had a secret. Every night, long after the village lights went out, she would spread her prayer mat. In the darkness of her small room, she would stand before Allah in Tahajjud. No audience, no praise, no one to say, "She is righteous." Just her and her Lord. One particular night, her heart felt heavier than usual. The landlord had warned her about late rent. Her mother's medicine was finished. And that evening, a customer refused to pay her. She raised her hands and whispered, "Ya Allah, I am tired, but I will not complain about your decree. I only ask you for strength." Tears rolled down her cheeks. Not tears of anger, not tears of doubt, tears of complete surrender. Days passed. One afternoon, an elderly woman came to Amina's door. She needed a skilled tailor urgently for her family business. Someone had mentioned Amina's name. The woman said, "I heard you are honest and hardworking. I need someone trustworthy." Amina was shocked. She had never advertised herself. She had never promoted her skills loudly. But Allah had mentioned her name in places she could not reach. Within months, Amina's situation changed. Her mother received proper treatment. The rent was no longer a fear. Her small tailoring corner turned into a growing shop. But what changed most was not her income. It was her certainty. One evening, as she stood again for Tahajjud, she smiled through her tears and said, "Ya Allah, you heard me that night. You always hear." My dear brothers and sisters, sometimes we think our whispers disappear into the night. We think our silent duas are lost, but Allah is As-Samee, the all-hearing. He hears the crack in your voice. He knows the weight in your chest. He counts every tear. When you stand before Him alone, you are never alone. When you are patient in hardship, Allah is preparing something greater than what you can see. Amina's story is not about money. It is about trust. It is about worshiping Allah when relief has not yet arrived. It is about believing that the one who tests you is also the one who rescues you. So tonight, if your heart feels heavy, do not sleep without speaking to Allah. Your whisper might be the beginning of your miracle. And remember, Allah never ignores a sincere heart.